and he just listened to a young girl who was saying that the Nigerian community here is totally very angry. Thank you very much for the from our airline.
Was the country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools. His major academic genesis was at Government College in Delhi. And
go gather, destroy their food. With camp and that other camp, don't compensate everybody.
Sometimes. Today our focus will be on the style of J.P. Clark, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his point Akmo dancing.
Some lives are meaningful, some are empty. There are lives that are meaningful, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. After some of these earthly adventures and more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary life.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.
And now is the time for us to plant some potato seedlings into the bag, to the various bags that are remaining from our small demonstration farm. And we've selected seeds that have shown traces of germinating and that have a healthy parent stock based on their size, and also based on the fact that we don't seem to have identified any potatoes diseases. This kind of potatoes is even edible by man, so they are good seedlings, and we are planting about 6 seedlings per bag. These bags are about 50 kilograms, and the intention is to be able to have enough leaves from the potatoes as they grow, and possibly to harvest some more potatoes in future from the bags. Valentine is a worker at the African Center for Community and Development. He's in charge of keeping animals in the agri section of the organization. Empowering youths in the wider community will have more impact towards alleviating poverty in this part of Africa and possibly the world. Most of the knowledge systems that are being applied here have not been taught in schools, and therefore people need practical guides as to how to operate or to function in such systems. They are not being planted into a swamp. They have been planted into a bag with soil, and therefore it must be as though they have been planted on the ground. is also possibility that some new shoots might come off from the holes that have been placed at the corner, and therefore it technically increases the surface area of the bags. Now water, which is very vital for growth, is being added so that the plants can continue their journey on Earth, and they can achieve the purpose for which they have been planted in the first place. So you can see what we are trying to do here. Elephant grass can be planted inside bags and potatoes, and we can use the grass as fodder for goats, and people who have sheep can also learn from this example, and possibly even cattle. And the sweet potatoes here, the leaves are going to be used to feed snails as an alternative to potatoes itself from time to time. And this has been Arrey Ivo for people, places and events, and the African Center for Community and Development.
Thank you very much. And you just listened to a young girl who was saying that the community here is totally very angry. Thank you very much for your listening from our airline.
This was the Ijo country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools to make your academic tendencies was assessment correct to jelly. And
Go gather, destroy their food. Make cultivated camp. And that other camp, jungle camp, you compensate everybody.
in its generation sometimes. Today our focus will be on the style of J.C. Clark, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his point Akmo dancing.
Some lives are meaningful, some are empty. There are lives that are empty, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. After some of these earthly adventures and no more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary life.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.